Hey guys, I am here, coming at you with yet another episode of Pokemon Yellow, and in this episode we are going to take on the Pewter City Gym. Now, as you know, I leveled up just a little bit off screen. We've got Warbeak up to level 9, Porkchop up to level 10, and Quarantine also up to level 9. Warbeak learned Leer, and Porkchop learned Low Kick, which is super useful in this gym, and Quarantine learned Thunder Wave, which is considerably less useful in this gym, all around. But anywho, we are going to take on our very first gym challenge. Ooh, cannot get enough of that music. So anywho, if you come over here, there's this guy in the corner of every gym. Hiya, I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. Ooh, good foresight, buddy. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. So he's basically going to go through every gym. There's going to have one. He's going to go through the leader's type and their weaknesses. Again, in this game, kind of dealt the poor hand with Pikachu. But coming up here, we're going to start with this gym trainer.
Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock.
But you might want to rephrase that a little bit. Anywho, this gym only has one trainer. Again, I recommend you fight all gym trainers just because of the amount of experience that they give you. It's really no joke. So we're going to start with this junior trainer. And this junior trainer is going to start out with a Diglett. This Diglett's level 9. I believe it's level 11 in red and blue. Either or. I think they eased it up a little bit just because you're such at a disadvantage with yellow. So Diglett is pure ground type, so I guess he didn't get the memo that you're supposed to have rock types here. But either way, our Pikachu is completely ineffective against it. So we're going to use Warbeak. Diglett is a pure ground type Pokemon, and it's pretty fast. It's really frail though. It's got good attack though. I kind of recommend Diglett, however, honestly, you're probably better off with one of the Nidos that you could have gotten even earlier than this. Anywho, wow, just giving that little explanation about Diglett and it's already dead. So anywho, his second Pokemon is going to be a Sandshrew at level 9. Again, I think it's level 11 in red and blue. Again, I can't really remember off the top of my head. But again, it is a pure ground type. Now, Sandshrew is definitely more defensive. Ooh, nice. Hit it, crit it, let the trainer deal with it. But, ooh, okay, this thing ain't messing around. I am woefully unprepared for this. Just because all my training went to Porkchop instead of my main Pokemon. Boy. So anyway, we should, you know what, I'm just gonna switch out for Porkchop. I think Porkchop can handle this thing, don't you? Ooh. Go get him, Porkchop. So anyway, Sandshrew is a little more defensive and a lot slower. This one I cannot recommend as much as Diglett. It evolves into Sandslash, which again, just more defense, and enough with the crits! Oh my gosh! Anywho, we clear him out without too much of an issue. And you should too. If you picked Squirtle or Bulbasaur, you should be on easy street. And if you picked Charmander, you're probably in the same boat as me with only with a Nidorino instead of or a Nidoran male at this point, instead of you know, a good type advantage. Anywho,
Oh, light years measure distance, not time.
yeah, you still made me have to go heal. That is unforgivable. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back in the Pewter City Gym and we are ready to take on our first ever gym leader, Brock. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. I ain't doing anything rock-hard. That's why all my Pokemon are the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then, show me your moves. Alright, and so here we are with our very first gym battle with Brock. And they changed his sprite a little bit to match the anime a little more. Pretty sure in red and blue he was shirtless and real intense. Anywho, he's going to start off with a level 10 Geodude. He might be a little higher again in red or blue. This Geodude, ground rock-type Pokemon, not too much of an issue. As he said, rock-type Pokemon are definitely defensive. So again, those special attacks are probably preferable, but Porkchop seems to be having absolutely zero problem with that. Geodude evolves into Graveler and then again into Golem. Decent all-around rock-type Pokemon, one of those classic ones that people use. You have to trade to get Golem though, so he's kind of hard to use nowadays. But anywho, it's already gone, so I guess we should move on to Onix. the big boy at level 12, possibly level 14 if you're playing red or blue. Same deal, it's a rock ground type, so Pikachu's complete. Ooh, thank goodness that missed. Oh my god. Okay, so little thing about Onix. Number 1, super fast for a rock type Pokemon, like crazy fast. Number 2, pretty defensive. Number 3, pretty average attack. However, Bind is no joke in this generation. Okay, so he's using Bide now. But in first generation, Bind and Wrap have pretty broken abilities. If you get hit by Bind or Wrap, it will lock you in and won't let you out. And if that Pokemon is faster than you, it can just spam it, and there's a chance that you'll just get, KO'd completely without even being able to do a thing. And it is so annoying. But he decided to... Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. So he decided to use Bide instead, which is a pretty crappy move. Honestly, I don't recommend using it because this happens. Bide takes a turn to use, and then after 2 turns, it builds up energies. So if you hit that Pokemon that's using Bide, it'll store that energy and then deal it back to you, double damage when it can, hit again. But as you can see, it is not the most efficient of moves. And with that, we have defeated Brock. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. And we get the Boulder Badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. Like, if you get badges, like your stats go up or something, I don't know. I don't bother. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Anytime? Oh boy. So we don't have Flash yet, but, we will eventually. It's not necessary, but we will use it. Wait, take this with you. And we get TM34, which contains, you guessed it, not Bind, but Bide. And, back in Generation 1, the glory days, you could only use a TM once. Which, again, I super appreciate how the new games let you use TMs over and over again. Because there are, like, some moves, like Psychic and Earthquake, that you want on, like, 50 different Pokemon, and you just can't, because you can only use it once, unless you, like, get it from someone else in a trade, and that's not even until 2nd gen. So you just use it up once at 1st gen, you're out of luck. So yeah, I already told him what it did, Brock, thanks. Anywho, with that victory and badge in hand, we are able to move on to the next area, which was blocked off to us before, if you tried going. Before that, though, I'm going to heal up and swing by the Pokemart, so I can get myself some potions.
Here's my Pokemon precious. Put them in the machine, precious. Put them in the machine.
Alright, we are ready to head off to Route 3! Coming right along this way. The only other thing of note in Pewter City is up here there's a museum. Basically you can spend 50 Pokebucks to take a tour. It's not worth it, but we will come back to it later, just because we will need it later. But until then, ignore it completely. Moving on. Welcome to Route 3. And now that we're here, there are a lot of trainers on this route, so this is going to be a little difficult, just because we spent a lot of time training Porkchop instead of our main party. So I'm definitely going to fight all these trainers. You know what? I can put Quarantine up front. No big deal. NBD. And let's have at it.
You looked at me, didn't you?
Yeah. Don't you just love these kinds of people? You lassie. 2 Pidgeys. That was your plan. 2 Pidgeys.
You're mean.
Hey, you challenged me, alright? Don't give me none of that crap. Anywho, oh, no item? What? Anywho, coming up over here, we are going to, now that Quarantine has been weakened, we're going to swap him out for Warbeak and take on this guy.
Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest.
I don't even know who you are. Oh, that's... Oh, of course, how could I forget Bug Catcher? Oh, and here we go. Here's an instance of a Weedle finally on screen. Weedle's the Caterpie counterpart. It's bug poison type, and it knows Poison Sting instead of Tackle. It evolves into Kakuna. Nice, hit it crit it, let the trainer deal with it. It evolves into Kakuna at level 7, and then
Big Dick B.
or Beedrill at level 10, which should be right now. Again, nothing special. Bug types really did not get a lot of love in this gen. You beat me again! You dang right I did, and you're still only giving out piddly lunch money cash. What's up with that? Alright, so we're gonna get Quarantine back up there. It is not common for me to let my starter fall behind like this. But it's a Pikachu. It just hasn't had its time to shine yet. Hi! I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Oh, the man, the myth, the legend. It is Youngster. Oh, and here we have an instance of a brand new Pokemon. This is Ekans. Ekans is a pure poison type Pokemon. Kinda fast, kinda has some attack. It's not a great Pokemon. Again, I mean, your Nidos are just worlds better than this thing. It evolves into Arbok, and I'm sure everybody knows this by now, but if you take Ekans and you spell it backwards, you get Snake. And if the same thing happens with Arbok, if you spell Arbok backwards, you get Cobra, and we get Wrapped. Oh, I've never had this happen this early. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, this is pain. Just end me. Just take the bird. Eat it. I don't care. I don't believe it. What don't you believe? How high off the knee those things are? Alright, I'm gonna go heal up real fast. That kid's snake did a number on me. Alright, we them boys and we back in town. Now coming over this way, ooh. Did you just ambush me? That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Oh yeah? I can't tell, my face is just a bunch of pixels, and honestly I never see it, so, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Alas, Can I just say, I really love Leer in this generation. It's like so the most intense move. The screen just goes seizure-inducing, and oh, I love it. Anywho, we killed off the Nidoran male, and Quarantine's gonna grow to level 11. Oh, and it wants to learn Quick Attack. It can't learn more than 4 moves. Of course we're gonna make room for it. We are going to get rid of Tail Whip, because, you know, we're never going to really need that. Quick Attack is going to be a kind of a last-ditch effort. If something's real low and we need to strike first, that's what we're using it for. And Growl can be okay, because there's a lot of Pokemon whose, if we lower their attacks, they'll do less damage to us. Imagine that. Be nice! Why are all these girls acting like I'm mean? They come up to me while I'm minding my own dang business, and then they just call me mean for whooping on them? Yeah, I'm out of here. What do you have to say for yourself? Are you a trainer? Let's fight! Let's fight! Oh my gosh! Again! It was so intense. Cutting back in here real fast, this is an instance of Kakuna. This is the evolved form of Weedle, and this one seems to be properly leveled for once. You know what? Good on you, Bugcatcher. Good on you. I mean, it's not going to stop it from becoming bird food, but yeah, good on you. Oh, Warpeak is just tearing through these bugs. You do not get carnage like that with a Pidgey. Well, if I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. Yeah, that's what they all say. Man, you give me less money than the other kid. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna heal up real fast. Use me. Hey, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. But I am gonna fight this guy. For the lulz. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What is up with this cult? There's a cult of youngsters out here talking about not wearing shorts. Maybe it's cold. This kid knows what's up. Oh my god, a level 14 Spearow? This is actually going to be kind of dangerous, guys. Okay, we're probably going to be okay, though. Oh, yeah, no, we good. We Gucci. Another Thunder Shock should finish this thing off. Boom! Roasted. Get out of here. We having wings tonight, boys. Lost. Yeah, and I lost my shorts. Get over it. Alright, so that was just a nice, fun little detour. I don't know why we have to go so far out of our way, but we do, so. And coming up along here, we've got another kid looking for a beating from All Might. You can fight my new Pokemon. Me personally, please put me in. Oh, I would step on it. I would step on a Caterpie and watch its little eyes roll out of its head. I don't care. I really don't. Oh, speak of the devil.
Alright, so a little bit of a confession time. I wouldn't actually step on a Caterpie. I just wouldn't do it, but you just it's for the loves. But could you imagine if you just go, some kid tells you to fight his pet and he throws out a Caterpillar? Well, you kick its ass, man.
What, anywho, Warbeak makes mincemeat, once again, of these bugs. Done like dinner. You said it. Don't worry, your Caterpillar will fuel my Spearow's battles to come. I don't know. So now that we're here, this is a good time as any to talk about the new Pokemon on this route. So new Pokemon in red and blue, you can find Jigglypuffs in here. If you're in yellow, you're not so lucky. You're going to be able to find Sandshrews. Honestly though, neither of which I care about too much, so we're probably just going to ignore it and move along. Except there's this girl lurking in the grass. We're going to want pork chop up front for this one. Eek, did you touch me? Look at my hands, officer. Look how far away. Look how far away I am. What are you talking about? Why are all the girls just wild on this route? The boys are in the shorts cult. The girls are so scared of human contact. I don't understand. Anywho, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Jigglypuff, Destroyer of Worlds. This is a normal type Pokemon, and honestly, it's a fun Pokemon. It evolved into Wigglytuff with a Moonstone, which you can actually find in the area that we are coming up to. Spoiler alert. But other than that, known for its singing abilities, which most normal type Pokemon that you're going to encounter here kind of do. But anywho, overall, just kind of a decent Pokemon. Pretty bulky, packs a mean punch. If you want it, go for it. It's not super effective against anything, so I don't know how much I recommend it. And wow, Pork Chop, look at you climbing up the corporate ladder. That's it? Yeah, I do. What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? That's it. Like, I didn't touch you in the first place. I'm not gonna touch you. My hands are over here. Pikachu, you be my witness, right? Oh, yeah, look at him. Pikachu likes us now. Of course. Pikachu, I would love to hear that testimony in court of law. Anywho, coming over this way. Oh, nice tile work. Coming around here. This guy isn't a trainer? Woo, I better take a rest. Ugh, that tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. I can imagine. Wait. How did he come up here from Cerulean? Oh well, you'll see what I mean. But coming up here, they are pretty generous, because when you come up here, you will find yourself a Pokemon Center right outside the cave. And there's something very, very special about this Pokemon Center, because Sandshrew and Jigglypuff aren't the only new encounters, quote-unquote encounters, that you can get. There is actually one more Pokemon we can obtain, and it is in this very Pokemon Center. Not this guy. This guy. Yes? No. This guy. Here he is.
Hello there. Have I got a deal for you, just for you? I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just $500. If you have one Magikarp and you breed it and it'll lay an egg of 100 Magikarps, you sell all of them for...
Yes, this is the Magikarp guy from the anime. And he will sell you a swell Magikarp for only 500 Poké Dollars. And I say, yes, That is an investment I love. And of course we are going to give Magikarp a nickname. There's only one nickname for Magikarp, and it is not that. He's the king of Carp, Magikarp! That's right, we now have our very own Magikarp. And to be honest, we're not going to be using him, but it's a pretty good investment. To be honest, you can get a Magikarp early, and if you raise it up to level 20, it evolves into probably one of the most deadliest, strongest, and popular Pokemon in this entire generation, Gyarados. But yeah, we'll keep him along for the ride. Why not? And here we are at the entrance of Mount Moon. Almost said Cerulean Cave because that guy down there was talking about it, but this is Mount Moon, everybody. And we will be taking it on in the next episode. Sorry to cut it off here. I know it's going to be a little wonky, but this is probably going to take a little more time than what I would like for my episode lengths to be. So yeah, we got through a route and we got to the next section. So hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button, like, dislike, whatever you're feeling like. And until next time, I will catch you later.